Welcome to the demonstration of the QlikView Developer Toolkit. This demo is targeted to developers as a guide for developing consistent, clean, and professional QlikView documents. The demo will review some of the tools available to developers that can be used when developing QlikView applications. The Developer Toolkit includes several images, many of which are available in this document to be copied and pasted. We will take a look at background images, panels, buttons, icons, guides, and rulers that are available for your use. Let's begin by taking a look at some of the background images available. This sheet uses a light gray background with a swirl design. The sheet has two main sections, one on the left for filters and a larger area on the right for the charts. This sheet also illustrates several objects with a transparent style which can be set in the document properties, as seen here. The slider at the top of the sheet is displaying a different look with a green pointer like other QlikView selections. The light dot sheet is another two-segment design, also with a light background. Notice the layout of the sheet is uncluttered and provides adequate spacing between objects. Let's move on to three white background designs, all with a different look. This first one has less separation between filters and the rest of the sheet, while this sheet uses a light gray dotted line to separate the filters from the charts on the right. On the final white background sheet, we see that panels are used to separate the filters from the charts. Now, if you are looking for a darker background for your sheets, you may like this sheet that has dark dots in the background and darker panels to separate the filters from the charts. Here is another dark background, but in this design there is only one large panel versus two. Next is the green background, which is a brighter background that uses a shadow to separate the filter area from the chart area. And last but not least is the light blue design. Now let's take a look at gauges and some suggested designs. Notice in each of these charts there is not a border. The colors are solid and not gradient, and the captions are transparent, and the only icon visible is the menu icon. These gauges are simple and clean. If we look at the bar and line charts, again we see there are no visible borders on the charts, and the background of the chart matches that of the sheet. On this sheet, the use of active and inactive borders is used. When a chart is not selected, there is not a border, but once you click on a chart or select the menu icon in the caption, a light gray border will appear, making it very clear which chart you are working with. If we move on to look at some additional charts, we see some examples of a funnel chart and a combo chart. Remember that you can copy and paste these charts in your document if you want to mimic the styles and the behavior of the charts you see here. Next, we have a scatter, block, and radar chart. As you can see, there are several QlikView charts in this document that illustrate the transparent style that gives an application a very clean and uncluttered look and feel. The last sheet provides a QlikView logo, buttons, and help and information images that can also be used in your document. If you choose to resize these images, it is a good idea to keep the aspect ratio so that the image is not distorted in any way. At the bottom of the sheet is a 12-column grid. This transparent image can be used as an overlay on your sheet while you are designing the layout. The grid helps you align and evenly space out the objects on the sheet, and the width of the grid also ensures that you do not go beyond the recommended width of 1024. As you can see, the QlikView Developer Toolkit has an assortment of images and styles that can be used in your QlikView applications. Feel free to copy and paste these objects into your document. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the QlikView Developer Toolkit and the tools you can use to make creating your next QlikView document easier than ever.